In the shadows of elegant embassies across wartime Europe, a beautiful American woman slips past guards, charms diplomats, and steals the secrets that will change the course of World War II. But who is she really serving? Her country, her lovers, or only herself? Her name is Amy Elizabeth Thorpe, though history will know her by her codename, Cynthia. Born in 1910 to a distinguished American military family, she seems destined for a life of cocktail parties and diplomatic receptions. Instead, she becomes one of the most effective and controversial spies of the 20th century. The transformation begins in the late 1930s. Amy marries a British diplomat twice her age and enters the rarefied world of European embassies. But beneath the surface of champagne toasts and formal dinners, she's watching, learning, and preparing for something far more dangerous. When British intelligence recognizes her potential, they recruit her into their web of espionage. Her mission is simple in theory, impossible in practice: seduce, infiltrate, and extract the secrets that could save millions of lives. What makes Amy so effective isn't just her striking beauty or her access to high society. It's her understanding of human weakness. She studies her targets like a chess master, identifying their vulnerabilities, their desires, their breaking points. She knows that lonely diplomats, vain military officers, and ambitious bureaucrats all share one fatal flaw. They want to be seen, to be admired, to be special, and Amy makes each one feel exactly that. Her methods are as varied as they are audacious. In Warsaw, she cultivates a relationship with a Polish foreign minister, extracting critical information about German military movements. In Chile, she identifies Nazi sympathizers within the government, mapping networks of influence that threaten Allied interests. But her most legendary operation takes place in Washington, targeting the Vichy French embassy in 1942. The Vichy government, collaborating with Nazi Germany, guards its naval codes with obsessive secrecy. These codes could unlock the mysteries of French fleet movements and coastal defenses, information vital for the planned Allied invasion of North Africa. The codes sit in a secure safe inside the embassy. Getting them seems impossible. Amy sees it as merely difficult. She begins by seducing Charles Brous, a Vichy press attaché unhappy with his government's Nazi collaboration. What starts as manipulation evolves into something more complex. Brous falls deeply in love with Amy, or perhaps with the woman he believes her to be. She keeps him suspended between truth and deception, never quite revealing where her performance ends and her genuine feelings begin. Together, they stage an elaborate charade. Amy and Brous become regular evening visitors to the embassy, supposedly conducting a passionate affair in empty offices after hours. The night watchman grows accustomed to their presence, even amused by their romantic indiscretions. He has no idea he's being conditioned for the greatest intelligence coup of the war. On a humid June night in 1942, Amy and Brous enter the embassy as usual. But this time, they're not alone. A specialist safecracker, disguised as Brous's colleague, accompanies them. While Amy distracts the watchman with champagne and conversation, the safecracker goes to work. Hours pass with agonizing slowness. Every sound could mean discovery, arrest, execution. The safe finally yields its secrets. The team photographs the naval codes, returns everything to its exact position, and vanishes into the Washington night. Within weeks, Allied forces use these codes to coordinate the successful invasion of North Africa, turning the tide of the war in the Mediterranean. Thousands of lives are saved by information stolen from a locked safe, by a woman most dismiss as merely beautiful. But victory comes with a price Amy never fully calculates. Brous divorces his wife to be with her, believing in the love she's performed so convincingly. After the war, Amy marries him, perhaps out of guilt, perhaps out of something resembling genuine affection. They retire to a castle in France, where she lives quietly until her death in 1963. Here's what most historians overlook. Amy Elizabeth Thorpe never apologizes for her methods. She never claims she was forced into this work or that she didn't understand what she was doing. In her own words, she states, "Wars are not won by respectable methods." She recognizes herself as both hero and manipulator, patriot and deceiver. Today, her legacy remains controversial. Was she a courageous spy who saved countless lives? Or a ruthless operator who destroyed the men who trusted her? Perhaps she was both, and that's what makes her story so compelling. Amy Elizabeth Thorpe proves that the most dangerous weapon in espionage isn't a gun or a bomb. It's a brilliant mind wrapped in charm, wielding power through the oldest and most effective strategy in human history, making people believe exactly what you want them to believe.